The main idea of wider uptake is to recover resources from wastewater treatment. In other words, to achieve circular economy in the wastewater sector. But not only achieving circular economy, but we're doing so in a symbiotic way. And when you say symbiotic, you mean that you are aligning the resource recovery in the wastewater sector to another industry that will offtake the resource that you're recovering from the wastewater treatment. The wider uptake has two main objectives or goals. The first objective of the project is to demonstrate that we can recover resources from wastewater treatment. And in doing so, what we have done is to recover water for reuse in urban agriculture. In other words, the water that we treat at the wastewater treatment plant is recovered, further polished to make it safe for irrigation, and then provided to urban farmers to use to grow vegetables. That is one angle of the demonstration. The second angle of the demonstration is the recovery of sludge and conversion of that sludge into what we call biochar, basically a charcoal. And then allied to that is to ensure that you have a certain level of business aspect of the recovery, because you want to ensure that it is not only research, but in the end, you know, it is business that can be done for the purpose of sustainability to ensure that we continue to exploit the resources as well as create jobs. And so then you're talking about business model and then governance aspect. And then last but not the least is the aspect of disseminating the or exploiting the results of the wider uptake project. So these are things that are allied to the second objective. What I said, the first objective is to demonstrate that the solutions are workable. So the future of wider uptake is simple. In terms of sustainability, we have engaged with policymakers, relevant policymakers. For example, we've engaged with our own mother ministry, Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology, Innovation. We've engaged with the Ministry of Energy. We've engaged with Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. We've engaged with the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources and so forth. And why we are engaging with them is because we expect that the outcome of this research can be mainstream onto their plans, policies going forward. But most importantly, we are working with Sewage Systems Ghana Limited, that is the private sector partner in the project, to roll out the biochar and reach the market so that we can distribute it to charcoal or wood fuel sellers for basically uptake.